So I'm heading home from work, and suddenly, I'm in the dime zone. All at once, everyone's dog is quiet and staying off my lawn. And the leaves start blowing into somebody else's pool. Best of all, my calls are just 10 cents a minute every evening and all weekend.
You'll probably need one of these.
Suddenly, everything made sense. When I call the most, it's just a dime.
When I was 16, I got my first job at one of my McDonald's. My boss was cool. Glenn was so successful, he ended up buying a McDonald's, one of mine. It was a big deal for him. Now here's a big deal at my McDonald's. Big Mac, my size meal. Buy any drink, any size, and any size fries, and get a delicious Big Mac for just 55 cents. 55 salutes the year it all began. So get a my size meal. Brother, that's about it. No, you forever in my debt. There you go.
Introducing Dentyne Ice.
Dentyne Ice.
Frosty outside, inside chewing gum made to hold on to the cold. New Dentyne Ice. Nothing's colder than ice.
This season, I'm always congested, but some medicines cause unwanted side effects. So I take Sudafed.
Sudafed drains sinus pressure, clears nasal congestion, with no overdrying, no drowsiness.
For strong relief without those side effects, take Sudafed instead.
There you are. You're getting so big. You look just like your father.
Slugger, how are you? Good to see you, my little man.
What? No best foods.
There are ordinary sandwiches.
Ooh, what a thing.
I love this.
And then there are extraordinary sandwiches, made with the rich, creamy, unmistakable taste of Best Foods real mayonnaise.
And bring out the best.
There's Grandma's sweet cheese.
I'm using Reynolds Wrap heavy-duty aluminum foil to grill an entire meal.
Here's what happens when you don't.
Heavy-duty Reynolds Wrap protects foods from scorching, sticking, and falling through the wrap. One more reason, Reynolds has it all wrapped up.
This looks done.
The Comfort Collection from Ethan Allen. Sofas and chairs stuffed with so much comfort, you may want to settle in till next spring. Hurry in. The Ethan Allen Spring Sale ends this weekend.
Dad?
Yeah.
Tom and I have been discussing the M word.
M word. Marriage?
I just hope we're as healthy and happy as you and Mom.
We do take good care of each other. Ensures complete balanced nutrition to help you stay healthy, active, energetic. Have it as an occasional meal or snack.
Dad, is that a tear?
Ensure, the #1 doctor-recommended supplement. Drink to your health.
What happens when you open a window on America?
You learn about fascinating people.
Is my lipstick on straight? Is my hair curled at a...
Exciting places.
Real-life struggles.
Triumphs.
You never regret the things you do in life.
You'll find some amazing things when you open a window on America.
Every morning on This Morning, only on CBS.
Wednesday, superstar Celine Dion sets the mood on the Nanny season finale.
We can rekindle our romance.
What romance?
Will Fran finally get her man?
Mr. Sheffield. Where'd he go?
Then stay tuned for a second Nanny episode. It's all part of a Nanny double whammy, CBS Wednesday.
A storm rolling in, and Mom's not due for another hour.
Hey! What about me?
A pretty tight spot, unless you have MCI.
33!
The kids dial one special number, and that one call goes to Mom's office, then to her cell phone, then right to her.
Dad, get in. I'm so glad you called.
And Mom rolls in right before the storm.
Let me in the phone booth, Mom. There's no room, you dweeb. Dweeb. Dork.
One thing I always felt was important for dogs to have in their diet was real meat protein.
In this new mealtime, there's meaty chunks plus rice, peas, and carrots, too.
It's a really balanced dog food.
New Pedigree Mealtime Meaty Chunks developed with vets, recommended by top breeders.
The rules say if you find the gray imposter M&Ms, the winning bag could be worth $1 million.
Show me the money.
Must have winning game piece on bag. Employees of M&Ms, that's us, are not eligible. So, we'll quit.
The search is on for imposter M&Ms.
Hey, sweetie, want to try something different?
Sweet dream, baby. Sweet dream, baby. Sweet.
Hey, honey, should we buy a bottle?
Oh, yeah.
New A1 Sweet and Tangy. The sizzle starts here.
Stephen went shopping all by himself today.
I'm in here.
I'm afraid to see what he... Wow, I love that suit.
Jennifer did too. And this designer suit.
Jennifer?
Sheila was crazy about the blazers. Thought this silk sport coat was sexy.
Sheila.
And Joanne said I look great in these slacks, especially from behind. Plus, I got it for about half of what I would have paid in the department store.
Wonderful. The next time you go to Burlington Coat Factory, I think I'll tag along.
Burlington Coat Factory, we're more than great coats.
It's not too late to look great on the beach. You can lose up to 5 pounds in 5 days.
I did it! I lost 5 pounds in 5 days!
Introducing Jumpstart, the breakthrough diet plan from Slimfast that helps you lose up to 5 pounds in 5 days.
5 pounds in 5 days. No more love handles.
Nutritious high-protein shakes along with fruits and vegetables make Jumpstart the healthy, delicious way to lose weight. Jumpstart. Lose up to 5 pounds in 5 days and look great this summer.
Jumpstart.
True Women will continue.
Tonight, Barbara Walters makes a royal entrance.
Now I know why the Queen waves like this.
And see how many sailors can fit into a restaurant.
Makes you proud to be an American, doesn't it?
Plus, the champion bedmaker uncovers her secret. Then, Richard Simmons' surprise visit.
I'm on tonight?
No, the sailors are in the restaurant.
Also, a Jimmy Walker salute.
Wow!
Tonight.
Wednesday. Steven Seagal is stirring up the action.
Are you like some special forces guy or something?
I'm just a cook. Turning up the heat on Tommy Lee Jones. This is not the work of a cook.
It's not a job. It's an adventure.
Under Siege, CBS Wednesday, contains some violent scenes.
What's on your list today? You'll find it at Fred Meyer. We'll help you through your busy day. Oh, what's on your list today? You'll find it at Fred Meyer. One easy stop and you're on your way. What's on your list today? You'll find it at Fred Meyer.
Who knows where interest rates are going? Your Chrysler and Plymouth dealers know where they're going. They're going down. All the way down to 3.9%. That's right, 3.9% for up to 5 years on every new Plymouth car and select Chryslers at your Chrysler and Plymouth dealer. Or choose $1,000 to $1,500 cash back. This is the savings opportunity of the year. Low monthly payments on the cars you want. Only at your Chrysler and Plymouth dealer.
Yourself with fine lingerie, cards, and gifts. Intimate Expressions, 1103 West Yakima Avenue.
Tonight on KIMA News at 11.
Experts say fire departments will have to band together in order to become stronger. That story in part 2 of our series, A Better Firehouse. And 40 million years of forge history goes on display this weekend. Join us at 11.
Mad About You, weeknights at 6:30 on KIMA TV 29.
Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I tell you something? We have a wonderful show tonight for you.
Anchor Barbara Walters, only on CBS.
Your mom says Crispix won't get soggy in milk, but I'm still skeptical.
Me too, I'm so skeptical.
Okay, last bite. Hey, it's still crispy.
Told ya.
Kellogg's Crispix cereal. Crispy to the end.
Told ya.
With your cheese slice covered all the bread, introducing Super-Moo and new Kraft Super Slice.
Ooh.
The only Super Slice made with the taste of Kraft cheese. New Kraft Super Slice singles.
So, you think you gotta go to the gym to keep in shape? You may be getting more of a workout than you know. That's why you need the refreshment of Crystal Light. Our new raspberry tea is icy, crisp, with the taste of sun-ripened raspberries, but only 5 little calories. So, whatever you do to keep in shape, keep doing it. New Crystal Light fruit teas. Treat yourself right.
Superstar Celine Dion sets the mood on the Nanny season finale. Will Fran finally get her man?
Where'd he go?
The Nanny, CBS Wednesday.
A little girl is put up for adoption.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Hey, take her home. Try her out for a couple of days.
But will the new parents still want her?
You want me to buy you the car?
When they learn the baby will be sold to the highest bidder.
Cash right here.
Cheryl Ladd.
She needs us.
Broken Promises, Taking Emily Back. CBS next Tuesday.
Like to learn more about the extraordinary, proud women who helped shape the American West, the Library of Congress suggests these books: Women of the West by Kathy Luchetti with Carol Alwell, and True Women by Janice Woods Windle. These and many other interesting books are available at your local library and bookstore. Visit them. They'll be happy to help you read more about it.
Barbara Walters, the music of God's Property, featuring Kurt Franklin and lots more. Dave and his guests follow your local news, which is next.
Coming up next on KIMA News at 11, we'll have election results on the Sela Street Improvement Bond issue and for 2 Valley School districts. Yakima County prosecutors make moves toward solving a 3-month-old murder case. Faculty at Central Washington University will decide next week if they want to form a union. And millions of years of gorge history will go on display next weekend. Stay tuned. KIMA News is next.
We didn't have much to give then. Then crop left us with hardly enough apples to fill the stand. So when they showed up, firing them mean looks around the place and staring us down on prices, I was angry. Didn't seem to bother my father, though. He let them set a fair price. Too low, I thought. Then he did something I never would have done. He had me load another bushel of apples in their trunk. I learned later on that this family was in need. We did the right thing that day.
Who you become depends on what you do for others along the way. A message from the Credit Union Foundation and your hometown credit union.
This is KIMA. Now live from Yakima, April Minister, Alan Simmons Sports, and Stu Seibel Weather. This is KIMA News at 11.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm David Mancia tonight for April Minister. Bond issues for the city of Sela and 2 Valley School districts appear to be headed for a defeat this evening. In a vote-by-mail election, Sela voters have narrowly turned down a $763,000 bond issue for street improvements. While yes votes outnumber no votes at 644 to 504, a 60% majority is required for passage. Right now, the percentage is a little above 56%. In Grandview, school district patrons are voting down a $9.8 million bond for the second time, with the no votes easily outnumbering the yes, 301 to 232. If the bond issue had passed, the money would have gone towards building a new elementary school. And in Granger, school district voters there are voting for a $2.7 million bond issue to construct a new elementary school and to modernize Roosevelt and Granger high schools. But a 407 vote is required for validation. Right now, the yes votes are at 107, no 90. Numbers will continue to come in through the night. We'll have a full update on Newsbeat Daybreak and Newsbeat This Morning. Yakima County prosecutors have issued a subpoena for financial records that might help solve a 3-month-old murder case. The prosecutor's office is asking the Yakima Credit Bureau to turn over the credit history of Barrett and Deborah Bailey. Deborah Bailey was shot 4 times in the head as she sat in her car along the Natchez